policy at no extra cost. To learn more, talk to an Allstate agent today. Allstate, changing car insurance for good.
From the Hadid Mercer Studios,
WTVR-FM HD1, Richmond.
Today's Lite 98, an iHeart radio station.
Good morning from Lite 98. It is 6 minutes until 6 o'clock. It is a very special day, and Veterans Day falling on 11/11 is even more important. But we'll get into all of that a little bit later on. Happy Veterans Day. Make sure you thank a veteran today. "41 degrees at Lite 98. Morning, y'all.
I give a little bit.
Lite 98. 3 minutes until 6 o'clock. Starting off cool. 40. Is it 40 or 41 now? 42. Oh, good. Outside of town, obviously, a little bit cooler. Today is a holiday, isn't it, Miss Perkins?
It is a very important holiday. Veterans Day.
Make sure you thank a veteran today.
Yes. This is a very special day.
We'll talk more about some of the special events that are coming up for today.
Right, you want me to tell you just a little bit now. Postal Office Services is not operating today.
Okay. No mail today.
No mail.
Okay.
No mail.
Here's Madonna and Holiday on Lite 98. It is definitely a holiday, and a very important one, too. Veterans Day, just after 6 a.m. at Lite 98. It's Mel and Shelley. Thanks for starting with us, y'all. Let's get an update on the streets. Lite 98 Time Saver Traffic brought to you by Virginia State Parks.
We're getting word of a disabled vehicle. This could slow you Staples Mill at Hilliard Road. No problems anywhere else that could slow you on the side roads. Chippendale 288 on the downtown expressway, like the interstates, are running without incident or delays. World War II Memorial later this morning, 10 to 11. We have a Veterans Day ceremony. See anything else? Let us know what you see on the Allen & Allen tip line 474-0225.
Hello again. Here's the latest. Mayor Jones set to unveil the details of his proposal for a new ballpark in Shockoe Bottom today. In addition to the new home for the Squirrels, the plan includes 750 apartments, a hotel, and a grocery store. The price tag, $200 million, and would be a public-private partnership. The mayor also calling for a slave memorial for the site that was once a slave auction center. Gas prices around here continue to head in the right direction. The average locally fell another nickel last week to an even $3 per gallon. In a few spots, prices are as low as the 270s. AAA says prices should continue to ease down toward the end of the year. Republican Mark Obenshane's lead in the Attorney General's race down to 17 votes after Fairfax County fixed an earlier mistake that left 3,000 provisional and absentee ballots uncounted. Tomorrow, the deadline for local boards to certify vote totals. Then comes the recount. Officials in the Philippines fear the death toll from the powerful typhoon could reach 10,000 or more. Right now, a little more than 250 deaths have been confirmed, and at least 23,000 homes have been damaged or destroyed. The U.S. Postal Service will start Sunday delivery of packages for Amazon in the L.A. and New York areas. The fact that there's no extra charge for Sunday delivery under the deal with the Postal Service could be a real advantage for Amazon this holiday season. UPS doesn't have Sunday delivery, and FedEx is limited. And today marks the arrival of Lady Gaga's highly anticipated new album, Art Pop. It's her third full studio effort. That's it for now. From the 1140 WRVA Newsroom, I'm Gary Hess on Lite 98.
Fox tonight, it's all new episodes of Bones and Sleepy Hollow.
VirginiaStateParks.gov to find a park near you, and you'll soon be saying, I love Virginia State Parks. If you see an accident or backup, call us on the Allen & Allen traffic tip line at 474-0225.
It's 8 minutes after 6 a.m., 6:08 at Lite 98. 41 degrees now. Maybe 60 today. Then the really cold stuff comes in starting tomorrow. Here's Train on Lite 98.
On the other side of the street I knew stood a girl that looked like you.
12 minutes after 6:12 at Lite 98. We'll find out how the Bubbas did over the weekend. NASCAR Nelly after Gladys Knight.
LA.
Kind of a cool start out there, right around 41, 42 degrees for a daytime high today. The lows tomorrow night, 33. The night after that, 27. So,
yeah,
I guess it's actually going to happen. Cold weather's going to come in, and yeah. I always pretend that it's not really going to happen every year. Then that reality.
And then Mother Nature goes, hey,
Yeah.
pay attention.
I know. Light 98 time saver traffic. This time brought to you by the law firm of Allen & Allen.
We're getting word of a disabled vehicle out on Staples Mill at Glenside. On the south side, a collision could slow you. Commerce Road near Maury. And the Veterans Day ceremony will take place at 10 this morning, so it could be some extra travel congestion near Belvedere 2nd in the downtown expressway area, but no problems currently on the interstate. See problems right now? Let us know on the Allen & Allen tip line 4740225.
Hello again. Time for a check of your top stories. Mayor Jones unveils his ballpark proposal today for Shockoe Bottom at a price tag of $200 million. Gas prices in Richmond continue to fall, and the Attorney General's race gets even closer. All that and more. 15 minutes away on Light 98.
Thank you, sir. All right, let's find out how the Bubbas did over the weekend, because I didn't see a thing. I was outside. It was beautiful yesterday. I didn't even turn the TV on. Redskins weren't on. I'm like, I'm not watching. No,
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Well, you only have one more race to watch if you want to see anything for NASCAR this season. Next week is the final race for the series. We'll find out who is going to be the champion for this year's NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. Looks like it's going to be Jimmy Johnson, though.
Yeah.
Yesterday, they were in Phoenix. They raced in Phoenix, and wild race, a terrific race that ended with Carl Edwards running out of gas.
Oh, man.
You know how much I love Carl Edwards. I hate to see that for him. Kevin Harvick was the big winner yesterday, and kind of a, I don't know, bittersweet, I guess, win, because, you know, he's not going to be racing with Richard Childress Racing anymore. He's leaving that team after a very long time. You'll remember that he took over Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s car after Dale passed. Yeah. So he's been with this group for that many years, and his last race with them is coming up. Kind of sad.
And but he won one. So that's kind of like,
yeah.
That's kind of nice.
If you're going to go out with style. Here are the results of yesterday's Advocare 500 from Phoenix. We had Kevin Harvick, Casey Kane, Jimmy Johnson came in third, Dale Earnhardt Jr. came in fourth, and Kurt Busch came in fifth. So here's how the standings look right now as we head to Miami next Sunday. Jimmy Johnson still the leader over Matt Kenseth, but he has increased that lead now 28 points. And Kevin Harvick is in third place in the points, 34 points behind Jimmy Johnson. We'll see.
Is he catchable at this point?
Yeah, I think 28 points is catchable.
Okay.
He's going to have to race well. I haven't seen the numbers yet of what place he has to finish to secure it, but that'll be out later in the week, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. But I don't think it's a set in stone kind of thing. I think 28 points is probably.
It's a comfortable lead, though.
Well, it is. Well, probably comfortable. But you figure going into yesterday's race, Jimmy Johnson was 7 points over Matt Kenseth. So you see you see how that can. One race really can make a difference. Matt just has to get his stuff together and, close the deal, Matt. Close the deal.
20 minutes after 6 o'clock, 6:20 at Light 98. One more NASCAR report for this year.
I know. So, one more next week.
Take a little break for a while. Get the
jumpsuit
all dry clean.
Yeah, I got some rhinestones that have fallen off at this point.
Sew those back on. 6:20 now with Bill and Shelley at Light 98. It's 41 degrees.
Happy Veterans Day. I'm Kelly Clarkson. I've joined iHeartRadio for the Show Your Stripes movement to support hiring vets. There are millions of soldiers returning home, and they clearly are some of the most technically skilled men and women in the world. Unfortunately, many...
Free consultation at 866-388-7149 or visit allenandallen.com.
This hour of Life Favorites is brought to you by James River Air.
Good morning, 6:24. 24 minutes after 6 o'clock. From CBS 6, here's the little redheaded girl with some winter kind of weather.
It is going to be cooler than yesterday, but still seasonable. High of 60 degrees, plenty of sunshine, winds shifting from the northwest back to the southwest. But get ready, there is a serious cold blast coming on Tuesday. Our high is going to occur in the morning of just 44 degrees, and then temperatures will fall to about 40 degrees during Tuesday afternoon. And yep, we are going to see some rain changing over to some snowflakes, especially around midday Tuesday here in Richmond. But because temperatures will still be above 40 degrees, it's not sticking. So even though you may see the snowflakes flying, they'll generally be melting upon impact. Then the big story is how cold it is for the next several mornings. Wednesday morning, 28. Thursday morning, 26. We finally get back up to at least 30 degrees in the morning by Friday. And now let's talk about afternoon highs. Wednesday, 45. Thursday afternoon, 52. Friday, we recover all the way back up to average 62 for your high. So get ready for this cold blast. It means business. Bill, Shelley, back to you.
Not bad now, 41 degrees, 625 at Lite 98.
Put on my blue suede shoes and
Lite 98's live local morning show. It's the Wake Up Show with Bill and Shelley, 6:30, right on the nose. The nose is a little red right now, though.
It's right on the nose.
Yeah.
That almost never happens.
It's just
Time
because
management.
it was glowing. It's a little red out there, so kind of easy to spot it.
We're all in the holiday spirit now, folks.
Really?
Yeah, well, sure. Listen, we had tree lightings this past weekend at Chesterfield Town Center and Stony Point Fashion Park.
Fun. That was fun.
It's going to be snowing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Aren't we all excited? Yeah. It's going to look so pretty.
All right, let's see about you getting in. Lite 98 time-saving traffic is brought to you by VDOT.
For disabled vehicle, Glenside at Staples Mill, and a crash on the south side could slow you. Commerce Road north of Maury. No problems anywhere else on the side streets currently on the Veterans Day. Light travel volume with no problems on 95, 295, or 64. See problems, report them on the Allen & Allen tip line 4740225.
Hello again. Here's what's happening. The mayor's ballpark project for Shockoe Bottom will cost $200 million, $80 million from public sources and the rest from private sources. The project will also include apartments, a hotel, a grocery store, additional retail space, and a slavery memorial. The plan will be announced today. Your cost at the gas pumps continue to head the right way. The average in Richmond fell another 5 cents last week to an even $3 per gallon. This time last year, we were at $3.24. AAA says the price drop should continue as we head into the holidays. The Attorney General's race now separated by just 17 votes. Republican Mark Openshane still leads Mark Herring, but his lead shrunk when some uncounted provisional and absentee ballots were found in Fairfax County. The results will be certified tomorrow, and a recount is sure to follow. Today is the Veterans Day holiday. That means no mail, and most banks are closed, but the local school systems are open. There are several ceremonies around town today, including this morning at the Virginia War Memorial. A diet pill is being recalled because of links to liver damage. The FDA says Oxy Elite Pro is believed to have impurities. The supplement is used for weight loss and muscle building. Target, the latest retailer to decide to open earlier on Thanksgiving. Target stores will open at 8 p.m. and stay open all night. That's an hour earlier than last year. And it was a big opening weekend at the movies for the Thor sequel, Thor: The Dark World. Made more than $86 million, well above the original in 2011. That's it for now. From the 1140 WRVA Newsroom, I'm Gary Hess on Lite 98.
Hi, this is Freddie Cobb and Tony Gorvette with Cobb Technologies.
I-295. Details at I95bridges.org.
6:35, 25 minutes until 7 o'clock, and we've got some good news. And it's Veterans Day good news coming up for you in a few minutes. Here's Tom Petty and Free Fallin' on Lite 98, Richmond's only light rock.
She's a good girl.
Lite 98, good morning. It is 20 minutes until 7 o'clock, and time to, are the kids in school today for Veterans Day?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right, let's go then. They were off last week for Election Day. I guess they only missed so many. And they should be in there learning about veterans anyway.
Exactly. We'll sound like the old people in the room. You should be in school, and you should be out writing letters to soldiers and thanking veterans and all those things that we should all be doing. Yep. At the bus stop this morning, It's just plain old cold. 40 degrees now, Bill. It dropped a little bit, so that's unfortunate. You need the heavy coat on this morning and maybe even the gloves, too. I'll tell you, I really thought it was quite cold when I walked out the door this morning. 60 will be the high for later on today. Lots of sunshine. It's just not going to be all that warm. And get ready, because we have some interesting weather headed our way tomorrow, guys.
Don't say the S word.
You could see some snowflakes at the bus stop this morning.
Don't say that.
None of it's going to stick, so don't get too excited. You will have to go to school tomorrow. Have a great day at school. Put the smile on your face. Hear the emotions with Best of My Love.
Oh, yeah. You just get the good stuff. Yeah, we're saving the best for you. 644 at Light 98. A little Veterans Day rundown for you coming up in just a second. First, Light 98. Time saver traffic. 6:45. Brought to you by Central Michigan University.
No current collision, stalled vehicles, or delays slowing you on the interstates with light travel volume for Veterans Day. In fact, we do have a service at the War Memorial from 10 to 11, a Veterans Day ceremony. No problems on Chippenham 288 or the Downtown Expressway. Watch for disabled vehicles, Staples Mill at Glenside, and a collision Commerce Road north of Murray. See something else reported on the Allen & Allen tip line, 4740225.
Hello again. Time for a peek at your top stories. The mayor's public-private plan for a new ballpark in Shockoe Bottom will be unveiled today. Gas prices in Richmond continue to come down. And what's open and closed today for the Veterans Day holiday? All that and more. 15 minutes away on Light 98.
Thank you, sir. Time now for a little good news on Light 98, brought to you every day by our friends at Hardee's and the Texas Toast Breakfast Sandwich with bacon, ham, or sausage. It's now back at Hardee's. All right, we've got a lot of different Veterans Day events coming up, and Gary was just talking about the big one over at the Virginia War Memorial, but there's others all over town. We're going to start over off of Robius Road at the J.E.B. Stewart Camp 1343 Sons of Confederate Veterans. And the ceremonies include bagpipers and address by a retired Navy commander and war hero Paul Galante. There's going to be a wreath laying, an artillery salute, and that's at 6 o'clock tonight. And it's absolutely free. Also, there's a Veterans Day event, ceremonies with address by retired Air Force Brigadier General William C. Jones. Rifle salute and more, 2 o'clock this afternoon at the Hanover Wayside Park. On Hanover Wayside Road.
Yes.
Hanover.
I love this. I'm excited. I think I might actually be able to get out of here and be there in time for that one.
They asked me to do that a couple of years ago.
Really?
See that, and it was phenomenal.
Oh.
It was beautiful, beautiful.
Nice.
Veterans Day Memorial Ceremony, Chesterfield Historical Society, wreath laying. Leaf laying is what I've been doing all weekend. This is a wreath laying. Yes. And Army Colonel Thomas Rivard and more, 2 o'clock today on the Green, Chesterfield County Historic Courthouse.
Okay, now that's just a few of the highlighted ones. The Times-Dispatch did a great job today with kind of breaking it down into localities, so communities. So if you live in Goochland, if you live in Cumberland, if you live in